All right. So no timer today because obviously there are bigger fish to fry. No time to waste. The new trailer for the Shadow of the Erd Tree DLC just dropped. Well, it didn't just drop. It was about half an hour ago. I've had my time to watch it over once or twice, and obviously feel like it'd be silly to ignore it. So I'm going to kind of give my impressions. I'm obviously no expert to this, but you know, I got some insight. I played Dark Souls 1. I played Elden Ring, as you all know. So I kind of want to share my thoughts on it. There's also a release date at the end, which was very nice of them to include. I was a little worried it wouldn't do that, but yeah, we're gonna get started with that.
Peggy 16.
Oh yeah, I have to use K to pause on YouTube, Brian. So obviously we're starting in the Moog's Arena, as many people had predicted.
Pure and radiant, he wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men.
Everyone was kind of thinking that it would be about Mikola, which was in fact the case, given that we saw him on the horse torrent in the image that officially announced the Shadow of the Erd Tree DLC.
There is nothing more terrifying.
So we get kind of an initial look at the DLC area, and it thankfully looks pretty large. We've got buildings here. I think this is one of those. This might be one of those catacomb markers, like the weird statues. And usually with Elden Ring, the case is kind of that if you can see like an actual landmass, you can travel to it. They don't put that kind of stuff outside of boundaries. Outside of boundaries is usually water or giant cliffs that obviously aren't climbable. You probably can't get up the tree itself, but I'm assuming you can go into all these towers, all this stuff over here, whatever's down here. Yeah, lots of stuff. I like these gnarly, uh, twisted trees. It's kind of like a corrupted looking version of the regular areas, but then we've also got kind of this more normal looking area over here. This isn't even the good stuff yet. I'm sure there's some sort of meaning behind this rune that some people know, and I don't. This also looks like a new helmet. I'm not sure if this is an enemy or like the Tarnished's armor. New NPC of some sort. Gladiator looking character. Big sword.
In that forsaken place, blood must spill.
Oh, sorry.
Blood of your fellows spill.
I was kind of hoping there'd be a version that didn't have this half-hour countdown first, because it's kind of hard to skip around in this.
In that forsaken place.
Some sort of heavy knight. It kind of reminds me of shoot, the guy from Dark Souls 1 with the really heavy armor. Kind of the equivalent of the bull goat set back then. I can't remember his name for some reason. It's not coming to me, but heavy knight set. Hopefully that'll be a good option in the. I'm assuming you can get it to wear for yourself, and I'm hoping that'll be a good option for people who don't like the bull goat set as much.
Blood must.
This kind of just looks like one of the snow themed heroes, the Zamor champions or whatever they're called. but it doesn't look like the right environment, so I might just be drawing a connection that's not there.
Must spill blood of your
Some sort of new NPC in
spill.
it's creepy church.
Blood of your fellows. They are
Yeah, I'm kind of overanalyzing this. Well, I'm not even analyzing. I'm just kind of saying what's there. But let's see, we got some sort of bog area. I guarantee you this stuff is going to hurt you. It doesn't look like regular water.
unfaithful.
Or lava pools. Lava pools are going to be fun. Can't wait for that.
They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war.
Some sort of new giant enemy made of fire with big AoE stomp attacks. That's going to be real fun. This thing's going to be awful. I guarantee you. It reminds me of the what the worm face is, except it's more of a leech. Okay, so this boss, if you look carefully coming up, it kind of looks like one of the beast clergymen, except for the fact that here you can kind of see, look around here, and you can actually see multiple sets of legs in this boss, and hands here. I'm thinking it's kind of like one of the Chinese dragon lion dance performers. They all kind of sit. They all kind of like follow each other and do the acrobatic routine. And that's kind of a cool theme for a boss, although it's lightning themed as well. That's kind of a cool idea. That's not actually a
Mother.
lion.
Wouldst thou truly lordship sanction?
Then we got kind of the main boss for the DLC. I initially thought this was Mikola because it's talking about Mother, who would be America probably, but I don't think that's him talking. Maybe because it's shown on that this actually isn't Mikola. Some sort of blood flame, snaky dragon wing dude.
In one so bereft of light.
This is kind of showing off some new either Ashes of War or some other sort of moves. Got the multi-slash here. Repeated throwing daggers. Some weird ghost. This is some sort of moth. I'm wondering if this will be Scarlet Rot related or if it's some just like magic, generic magic damage. But moths are usually... I know, Melania had a wings made out of moths entirely in her fight. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see if this is Scarlet Rot. I would really like to see some additional Scarlet Rot abilities. Really all we had was the 2 Dragon Breath attacks. We had Scarlet Aeonia, and then there are a few weapons that deal Scarlet Rot damage passively, or not damage, but build up passively. So it'd be nice if they could kind of elaborate on that a little bit. Spinny kicks. Big pot. Real big pot. It's also not very circular. Not sure what's up with that.
I presume you, too,
This is a cool looking
are
horse.
keen to know.
Also, it's got like a Gatling crossbow of some sort. Or repeating anyway.
Just
So that's the lion head from earlier, but it looks like it's the Tarnished wearing it here. Which is pretty funny that they could just give you this giant helmet to wear. This, the samurai is the player. I'm assuming that's an enemy. Not really sure what they're showing there. So this is the this is one of the iron boars from Dark Souls 1, it looks like, but it's being ridden by a guy with a gravity lance or something. Hippo with tree growth. Okay, there's a horse being ridden by a skeleton that has a skeleton boomerang.
Those stripped
This guy's
of
pulling a
the
sword out of his
grace
head.
Gold shadow
And then this is that boss that we were seeing earlier
death.
with some sort of great spear. I think this is Bloodflame.
Come now.
Cool looking shield. I'm wondering if this is going to have some sort of be more like offensive focus since it seems like they're using it as a weapon. Or if it's just a different shield design with some sort of smash.
The withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be.
This is the Crucible Knight attack. I don't know. Did we have that already, or is that new? I feel like we should have had it already.
Far behind.
They've also got some sort of cool looking spear.
May we
Or is that twin blade? That looks like a twin blade from here.
meet again.
So, cut to title. There's Mikola. Erd Tree. Corrupted Erd Tree, whatever. Yeah, and then we get 21 June 2024, that's a ways off. I'm not too disappointed with that. So right now it's February, so we got 1, 2, 3. We got about 4 months. 4 months. Actually, 4 months to the day, right? Yeah, 4 months to the day this will come out. I was just hoping that it was gonna be within 6, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Although my personal trepidation with that is there is a Destiny expansion coming out the same month. When is it? Is it before or after? June 4th. Okay. Yeah, so Final Shape will be June 4th. I'll probably play that up until the 21st and then switch over to Shadow of the Erd Tree. I guess it's not too bad. It gives me a little over 2 weeks to play that. Um, yeah. Yeah, but everyone's saying that February 25th was going to be the release date is going to be surely disappointed by that. There were some rumors coming from various different sources. There's a Thrustmaster console controller coming out with Shadow of the Erd Tree collaboration. That was kind of what initially sparked those rumors. There's also a lot of stuff getting added to the Steam page for DLC, but it turns out that's just because pre-ordering is available now. It is $40 for the base edition, and then there's a $50 version that has the soundtrack and like an art book available. And then they've also got like the bundled editions with the base game for like 80 to $90, I think. So, $40 isn't bad. I'm sure we'll get enough content to justify it. I already pre-ordered it. I don't like they could have slapped whatever price they wanted on this and I would have played it. I'm a huge fan of the game. Really like it. And I'm sure they'll do very well in sales. And we're also you get a pre-order emote. You do your hands in an O to the side. And they've got a collector's edition that has a statue, digital art book, or physical art book, sorry, hardcover. And yeah, so this is Mesmer the Impaler. It is not Mikola. Mesmer the Impaler. I don't really know what his deal is. He's a snaky batwing dude with a great spear, it looks like. Yeah, so this only comes with there's no like physical edition of the like disc for the DLC. It's a digital code. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm looking forward to this. It kind of feels, I don't know. it feels more like it's going back to Dark Souls vibes. I don't really know what I mean by that. I can't really explain it, but like it kind of feels like it's getting back to the original atmosphere of the first game in some ways. Yeah, like this guy, this individual reminds me of the NPC you'd use to do like the absolution in Dark Souls 1. I mean, I guess it's not like a unique vibe they had, but oh, I also missed.
What kind Mikola is doing?
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Find it.
Come now,
Yeah.
So
the withered arm, and travel to the realm of shadow.
it is kind of nice they did just kind of give you instructions on how the DLC is going to start. You'll touch the withered arm at that place that we saw at the beginning of the trailer, in Mohg's arena. So you have to get to the point where you beat Mohg to access the DLC. And obviously, if you're a talented player, you can get to this point pretty quickly. If you're someone like me, it's going to take you a lot longer. I only beat that 1 or 2 streams ago. No, last stream, yeah. Um, I was definitely over leveled for it though. I didn't really have much of a problem with it. But it is nice that they tell you how to access it, or at least give you some hint. Although we do have to meet the NPC who is saying that. I'm not sure who that was. Um, we'll have to figure out how to find them, because presumably I don't think you can just go straight here. Dark Souls 1, you had to get an item from one area of the map and then go to a completely different area to use it to unlock the portal that transported you to the alternate area for the DLC. Um, so I'm thinking there is going to be additional steps besides just going here, touching the arm, and boom, you're in. So we'll have to see. I do kind of hope that they give you some more information before when the DLC comes out, because I do not want to be booting it up on that Friday and just sitting there trying to figure out how to do it, how to get there. Um, that's going to be kind of a buzzkill, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. And obviously, I'm sure the first person to find it will share their discovery, unless they're a jerk and then they'll just say, "Hey, I found how to get in," and not tell anyone how to do it. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. Yeah, it's gonna be very cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that there are other people who know a lot more about the lore of the game and everything who can kind of look more into this and just glean some additional insight. But for me personally, I'm just taking in the vibes, seeing what I can see from this. I can't wait. I'm really actually very excited to see kind of what new weapons, new armor, new spells, new Ashes of War, all that good stuff. Ghost dudes. Love that ninja kick. Uh, Another kind of knight, it looks like. That's some cool armor. I really like the one from this guy using the crossbow. That looks pretty cool, although it's hard to see from here. Yeah. It is kind of funny that they took an enemy straight from Dark Souls. Well, is it straight from Dark Souls? Ah, shoot. If I remember correctly, the boars from Dark Souls 1 were they entirely metal? I can't remember. But it's definitely an illusion at least. Illusion with an A. They're definitely alluding to the Dark Souls 1 enemies. This guy looks like he's gonna pull his whole head off. His neck is stretching out way too much.
Come now. Touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
Very much looking forward. Very much looking forward to it. Yeah, I think that'll cover it for. It's only a 3-minute trailer, so taking 20 minutes to talk about it is more than enough. That's kind of that's my thoughts on that. All right, so we're gonna start up the game. And we'll get back to where we were last time, which was we were about to fight Maliketh. In Crumbling Farum Azula. Okay, it's still not recognizing. We have to restart. Oh, there we go. Let me just make sure it's actually recognizing. Okay, so I guess I think we're good. It's recognizing the audio and the video still. Alright. I got a different helmet. Oh yeah. Put my regular helmet back on. Okay, so we got Maliketh coming up. It's a tough boss, I feel like. Oh, we got 67k. Do I have enough to spend that on something, or am I gonna waste it? I need another 200,000 to level up. It's gotta be something I can spend it on, right? Even if I can't level up. I guess we'll see how it goes. Alright, so I also have no remembrance of the controls, but just gonna go for it, I suppose.
Tarnished. Why wouldst thou? Why? 'Tis no matter.
Oh, he transitions at half health? Okay, so that's not too bad.
Oh, death. Become my blade once more.
Transforms into Maliketh. I saw that explosion coming. Ouch. Ouch. I don't know the moveset. He's got lots of slam attacks. Looks like he runs around. Ouch. Oh, I got a message from Crazy. Targeting. Is that my guy? Oh, I'm dying. He's got some debuffs. Uh-oh, inventory's going to... Ow! Okay. That's three, four. Oh. Oh. I mean, I almost had him. That's fine. I'm still getting warmed up. Okay, I gotta run back up here. Got the sentinel. Who's here? Okay, I have to grab my runes. Spend a lot of the time. Oops. Oh, we did big damage right there. Okay, grab the runes. And lightning speed. Oh, missed. Wow, that was quick. Just move around so much, it's hard to... Oh, stun attack. That's what you do. It's hard to hit him with the impelling thrust because... Oh, he's almost dead. Okay, this is over level for this hard time. It's not that hard. Alright, or Mimic's here. He does do a lot of damage. I think this is probably a fight where it's less about a boss having a huge health bar and more about them just doing a lot of damage. So I probably kind of just cheesed that by using Mimic Tear, give him something else to attack. Yeah. Oh well. I don't feel that bad about it, honestly. But now the Rune of Death is free or something. I don't know. There's something going on with it. Some lore that I don't really get here. Yeah. So we freed the Rune of Death, whatever that means.
The rune of death is unbound. And the lands between are shrouded by death's dark fate.
What this means?
But the flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns. Farewell it is then. You'll be Elden Lord yet.
Dang. Alright, so now we're back down to Lanedell, but it's now the Ashen capital instead of the royal capital. And obviously this actually locks you out of quite a few things, including getting the Bolt of Grand Sax. If you haven't already gotten it, you can't get it anymore because it's buried at the tip of the spear. Alright, so I'm gonna grab that. There are actually some things I need to do here. So I gotta go back to Shabriri. Well, the spot he was at anyway. And he should leave his armor set now that I have gotten the 3 flame, or the 3 fingers flame. Yeah. And he leaves behind his armor, which is a very cool armor set. And then I want to go to the round table hold, see what I can get from that remembrance. As well as I think you can get Maliketh's armor set from the finger reader. Oh, 2 fingers don't look very good. Is she dead? Oh, she's dead. You can still just get stuff from her. Okay, we got Maliketh's Black Blade's Colossal Sword or an incantation. I've heard the incantation absolutely sucks. Let me grab it. I just won't use it. And then, yeah, Maliketh armor set. Grab all that. Okay, so that is all the Equipment of Champions stuff that is here, except for the Radon Spear arrows, which I don't need.
I see.
So she's just staying there because they can't really make her leave. Same with...
Oh,
What?
I must be a blacksmith. Now, let's get smithing.
Okay, he's got some amnesia. He's really not doing too well.
Could you tell me what happened? Why is the round table burning? In ruins. Why does that girl weep for me? Have I forgotten something of dire importance?
Okay, so he's getting amnesia. I think it might have something to do with his ties to America, Queen America. Because Maliketh was Queen America's blade, kind of like Blythe was Ronnie's. He was supposed to guard the Rune of Death. He let it escape once, and then to prevent that from happening again, he like embedded it in his own hand or whatever. And that's why he had the whole stabby hand transformy thing. Man, so they still won't open these doors. I practically finished the game. Offnear's gone. They're still here. Got a lot of good stuff. Man, it's like mainly magic stuff in here now. Sorcery. A lot of sorcery stuff, and then this junk. And this should be empty still, yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can level up. I can't quite, but I can probably do it if I sell some runes items. So once again, I need 26.7 about.
Who are you? Oh, now.
No, I skipped it. Okay, I'll give you enough. What do I want to put the points into? 56, so I'm still getting 24. I feel like I'm going to need the life. I feel like I'm going to need it. Maliketh was easy, but that is not going to stay the case for future bosses here. Alright, now we got... Where does Maliketh's armor? Okay, so it is pretty heavy, although it's lighter than what I'm wearing. That's 12.8. 17, okay, it's 5.3, 4.3, it's a good bit lighter than what I'm already wearing. Those look pretty cool though. Those look pretty cool. Always good to have just more armor in general, so you can fill out. You know, my kind of logic has been to kind of pick and choose stuff that gives me like the maximum weight I can still wear without going into heavy load territory. So it's good to have just anything that weighs like different amounts. I'm not seeing anything else that weighs 12.8 here. So could come in handy if I mix up my my gear at some point. Okay, so let's go back to cleaned up capital Ash. Yeah, this place gets totally transformed. What do you want? Bird tree yet stands. Tall and unwavering, mindless of the scorch of the flame of ruin. Haha. Very funny. Then we are yet golden ones. Are these guys gonna go away? There's an item over there. Time for stealth. Item ahead. There's an item in here. Dude, I have not done like any crafting. Hardly. Buy some good stuff available. Look at all this junk I have available for crafting. Mostly arrows, it seems like. But like the silver and gold pickled fowl foot, those come in handy. Although I don't kill the birds, so I don't have a lot of those. See the beam I'm trying to land on. This looks about right. Ugh, close. Crimson Amber Medallion +2. Very nice. But yeah, so this is some training shutting rooms. Okay, we still got these guys. What? No. No, that's unfair. Let's just get out of here. Like, cause this doesn't go anywhere. Fine. Hurry up. Okay, he didn't see me. No idea I'm here. Oh, this is just filled in. Okay, so I have to go down here then. Got it. So yeah, these guys were difficult. Okay, this one I'm not going to be able to. Sneak attack. Oh no, okay. That's it. This is catacombs. Okay. So I got the medallion down there. It's okay.
Oh, it's you. I finally come to understand. The Master is nothing more than a madman. Enchanted by a vain and ruinous delusion, he rejected the perfection of the Golden Order, seeking to supplant our glorious faith with his own. Could there be a more pitiable comedy? Look at it.
Did you kill him?
The culmination of perfection. Burning before our very eyes. Oh, it's you. I finally... The Master is not enchanter seeking to... Look at it.
So what now?
Oh, I finally... The Master is an enchanter seeking to... Look at it.
Okay, so apparently that's all he does. That is all he does. That's it. Other item. And he's gone. A flail. Oh, that's disappointing. Or corn. 6. Raise the dead man. Sadness. Oh, it's Gold Mask. Man, I think Corn killed him. Alright, so if we reload the area. I think this will work. I think this counts as reloading, right? It's rags, it's bracelets, waist wrap. We already have his mask from thing. And what, does it go anywhere from here, right? Yeah. I bet Corn killed him. That's my theory. Flower. Do I want to bother taking time to kill this flower? Yes. That was well worth it, obviously. Man, the ending of Brother Corn and Goldmask's quest is kind of anticlimactic, isn't it? After you burn the Erd Tree, they're just kind of done. Where are we going now? Here. Oh, there's another Garwood. Dang blasted. There's some sort of good item right there. And I guess I gotta fight it. I already beat the one that was here, thankfully. Some dude loot's still hanging around. Beat this guy. I don't remember any of their weaknesses. I'm pretty sure they're just invulnerable to like every status effect. But let's grab the item first. Somber Ancient Dragon. I got a bunch of those already. It's like there's a limited number of those stones and I can't quite figure out which items I want to use them on. Okay, tell me. Hey, I haven't even been playing for an hour today. I'm still warming up. You hear me? Alright, gotta go through here. And climb up this part. So who didn't see me, that's good. That means I can get my buffs back up. Which I'm definitely going to want against this guy. What? That did not hit me. That. don't think these guys are really weak to anything. Oh, you know what? Fine. Where's me bolt of grand sacks? These guys are resistant to the light. Up. Wrong button. Take that. 1073. Take that. 894. Take that. Take that. We frozen. Classic Dark Souls 1 style cheese. Any enemy that's not behind a fog wall, cheese with ranged attacks. I did it fair and square. Woohoo, gummy. Bolts of Grand Sacks for the win. So apparently there's a legendary talisman this way. This guy's back. weak. Never mind the fact that I'm level something. Level I've got plus 25 blood flame infused spear. Never mind that. I gotta go down here. I've got an arrow on my back. It's a nice elevator. Now what am I here? Oh Lord. Didn't I already kill that guy? Or was he not over here before? I really don't like these guys. I suppose I have to beat him. Pretty sure they're weak to fire. It seems like it would make sense. There's an item over there. Okay, good so far. Oh, this is bullshit. Missed the grapple. Just bleed them on. Ouch. Stop it with that, you're almost dead. You're dead, stop it. There we go. There's another one. No, 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 no. Not doing that. Nope. I already beat one. It's actually not that bad. Oh, that's a third one. Okay, that actually messed me. Oh, Lord. Alright. Grab the item and go. Erdtree's favor +2. Acquired all legendary talismans. Nice. Right. This is just a message. Yeah, it's just a message, guys. Okay, is there a way out of here? Do I have to go back up? fighting trophies. Come on. Alright, let me out of here. Okay, so that is how you get the legendary talisman. Let's actually put that on. We've got the Erdtree's favorite +1, so Erdtree's favorite +2. Let's see, I've got 80.1 equip load. This will give me 81.2, so not a huge increase, but it's something. What heavier helmets do I have? Those all put me in heavy load. This I can wear and still go in medium load. That I can still wear. Still wear that. I'm gonna upgrade to something here. Oh, nice. So 5.8. 10.8, 11.7. That sucks sometimes. Alright, 17.5. Is there anything slightly above 17.5? Of course not. Find if there are any minor adjustments I can make. Okay, so even going up +4 will put me in heavy load territory, or 0.4. Even going up 0.4 will put me in heavy load territory, so I'm assuming this is the best I can do. Swapping the scaled set for the Beast Champion stuff, which doesn't look too bad. Does not look too bad. Alright, so now we kind of just go back up around this way. I believe we're just going up here. Trail ahead. Yeah, betrayal. Let's see. Yeah, it's Gideon. Gideon, the Ofnir. Oops. Okay. So, Gideon Ofnir has had the same goal as us all along, but up until now, we haven't been, like, going for the same. Well, we have been going for the same goal, but we haven't been, like, at the point of, well, this is the point where it's got to be one of us. So he's going to stop us from becoming Elden Lord because we're so close, and that's what he wants to do as well. We had to fight him.
Ah, I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord.
I'll try
What a
just to
sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Maliketh has high hopes for us, that we continue to struggle. Eternity.
Alright, let's see how you like. Oh, that's common sword. Wait, I missed him? Oh, you're kidding. Wow.
You fought well until now.
I was hoping I could nail him with one of the ancient lightning spears, but I guess not. Oh, good. Stick America. It seemed like I fired it off at least. He had a pretty short-lived Comet of Azure. Okay, he's going straight to attack me right now. I take this. Oh, he dodged it. That rat. He dodged it again. Dodge that. How does he have some like those things do half your health, unless I'm just not resistant to magic. Alright, we're gonna switch things up a little bit. I'm gonna have to stun him to keep casting this stuff because I cannot dodge it well enough. Especially when it deals half your health. Oh man. What a change in pace from the Maliketh fight. I didn't grab my runes last time, did I? Oh, I did. Okay, I gotta dodge those. They're pretty slow. Okay, if I just spam a bit up. Ow! That's 2 hits! That's ridiculous. He doesn't seem to have too much health. Wait, is that Scarlet Aeon yet? He just has like every... Okay, he probably does just have every spell, right? That makes sense. He is supposed to be the all-knowing. Okay, let's see here. So I can buff outside. I'm gonna try to beat this guy without using summons for some reason. I feel like it's gonna be too easy with summons. Oh, he got defeated. Oh, and he heals? Okay. I might need to use my summons. He just does so much damage, and it's like every attack, every magic attack in the game. Like I don't know if I can counter that. Skull. As I suspected, almost too easy.
Tarnished cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man cannot kill a god.
Scepter of the All-Knowing. And then his full armor set. Very cool. Got a Grace. Just want to check if it's lighter, right? Yeah, it's up here. Yeah, our tree's burning, so we can actually get in there now. And new guy in there, so wonder if they refreshed. Okay, so there's the way forward from there. So nothing else new besides just a new boss in that room. So I guess we march onwards. Kind of a broad boss rush from this point out, I believe. Oh, new item here. Oh, Erdtree heal. Yeah. So I was talking about this a little bit earlier. Where is it? Skipped it. Yeah. Huh? That's not what I thought it did. Heals a vast amount of HP for the caster. Nice. There was one that like puts down a tree. Melina has it. It makes a tree that continuously heals you. I thought that's what it was. Okay. So I believe the next boss fight is just up ahead. In the same place where we fought Morgott. Oh, what's this? Shabriri. Sure. Nefeli Loux? I like Nefeli Loux. Isn't... Yeah, Nefeli, Godric's actually like her dad, so maybe that'll be a good idea. Alright, and you guys get buffs. You're welcome. Alright, let's mess them up. This is going to waste some of the buff time, but oh well. There he is. Godfrey, not Godric.
It's been a long while, Morgoth. Long and hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior,
And my buffs are going to be gone
spurned by the grace of gold.
by the time we actually start this fight.
Be assured the Elden Ring resteth close at hand. Alas, I am returned. To be granted audience once more. Upon my name as Godfrey,
Godfrey, is that what I called him?
the first Elden Lord.
This. Did it pause the buff timer while he was talking? Whoa, he attacks a lot. Because it seems like I still have it, but... Madness is... It's not... He's not shooting madness. Whoa. Big AoE. Whoa, big attack. So this is phase 2. Transition. So this is probably his, like, blade, the line. Like Maliketh. Oh, it's real. Ah.
That will be all.
Oh, it was gonna mess me up.
Didst me good service, Sirosh.
Oh, Jesus, what? Yeah, I don't know if the screen was supposed to be black right there, but... He's kill his own tiger lion thing? Lion? Or like it's just taking its armor? This
I've
cutscene's
given
messing all
thee
sorts of
courtesy
all
enough.
sorts of messed up.
Now I fight as Horaloo. Warrior!
Okay, I really am not sure what's up with this dude, but sure. Oh, great. Okay, that was...
tarnished. Thy strength befits a crown.
That's what I wanna do. Oh, so that guy was kinda a little easy with 2 summons, and me being as overpowered as I was. Well, not overpowered, but kind of playing a little cowardly there. That's how I do it. That is how I do it. Alright, I want to see what I can get for that remembrance. Oh, I should see what site of grace I'm at. Elden Throne, site of grace. Alright, so what'll that get me? Colossal Weapon, Axe of Godfrey, or Ash of War, Horolu's Earthshaker. Slam both hands onto the ground to violently shake the earth and release a shockwave. Follow up with additional input to slam the ground again. All melee armaments. Yeah, I'll take that. Why not? Then you can get his hat, his armor, gauntlets, and his boots. I'm assuming that's lighter stuff. Yeah, very light. So, probably don't have enough rune items to level up again, I'm sure. And there's a boss fight. I think it's down to the last boss fight, right? And I definitely don't want to have any runes left over for that. I didn't check how many I needed. How many do I need? I need 27, 4 about. What's going on? So I need 27.4. I've got 8128. Or 81,288, I should say. I get another 50,000. I can get another 35,000. I can get 7,500 times 5. I can get 6,250 times 5. I can get 5,000 times 11. Oh, okay, I got enough. Okay, nice. And that'll get me up to, I think, 50 points of vigor. I already have it. Already am at 50. We'll put it into... Yeah, I think it's lower at that point. Put it into dexterity. There we go. Alright, now back to the Elden Throne. Just looking up some information. I want to be sure that I think you can beat the final boss without actually triggering the ending, but I just want to be 100% sure about that before I go and do this, because I'm not getting back to Moog without doing a third playthrough. Well, I suppose it's 4 months away. Oh, so. Okay, good. So we can do the final boss without rolling over to New Game Plus. This is the final boss here. Alright, so we're at 1 hour 38 minutes. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna absolutely die here. This isn't even gonna be funny. So this is inside the Erd tree. That's Radagon. He got stabbed. It's falling apart. I should use a rune arc. So I'm guessing that we freed him somehow with the whole Maliketh Rune of Death thing. Elden Hammer. Now. There we go. It's got the Elden Ring inside him. Let's start with this. Take that. Oh. Okay, he's got ranged attacks. Okay, look, I didn't get time to get my buffs up. Whoa. Whoa. What's that? What's he doing? Stop it. Take that. I need to get Blessing of the Erd tree up. It's so funny when they, like, kneeling for Blessing of the Erd tree. It's so funny when that lets you, like, dodge their attacks. Okay, so I need time to get my buffs up. That's what I need. Should I try doing that beforehand, or should I try... Alright, so I'm gonna try going in and getting the buffs. Well, I suppose I could just do it. Because I just want to see if I have any free time before he starts attacking me. We're gonna play the cutscene again. So he starts coming at you basically right away. Ouch. What was that? He's a bad guy. I don't like him. I'm gonna put my buffs before going in. Oh. Oh. Take this. Oh, that's... this? What? That's a huge AoE, jeez. Okay, I don't know this guy. Oh, jeez. Double. Okay, I gotta get out of the AoE of this. And another. What? It still got me. I was running away the whole time. This guy's unrelenting. Okay, here comes. Stop it! That's it. This guy is tough. Alright, I'm definitely gonna need my summons. Definitely gonna need to buff beforehand. Oh boy. Just like every one of his attacks is an AoE. Okay. Ouch. Whoa. Get out of my way. No. No way. Oh, that's it. Move. Leave me alone. Get him, Mimic Tier, go. Whoa. Ah. Okay, how long was I gonna keep burning? I want this back. I gotta hurry. Ouch. Stop doing that. I'm definitely panic dodging. I'll admit it. Okay, let me back in there. Last hit. Okay, then it spawns the Elden Beast, which is supposed to be even tougher. Okay, hopefully that goes through. Hopefully that goes through so my Mimic Tier can survive a little longer. This is nuts. Like the Dark Souls 1 final boss fight wasn't even as hard as phase 1, just Radagon alone. Like, no, he had no ranged attacks. I mean, he had a lunge, but that was about it. Didn't have half as many AoE things like that. He didn't even have as much health, I would say. Wait, is that a human sword? Is that what I'm looking at here? Did he turn Radagon into his flesh sword? I don't even want to know, honestly. Don't even want to know. And yeah, and then this is a 2-phase thing. Although I'm hoping it's one of the 2 phases like Horaloo, where the second phase is not nearly as much health. Okay, let's do it. Let's mess him up. This. Take this. I can't read these attacks. I don't know what you're doing. Run away. Just fire. I feel like target lock might not be the best move here. Close please. Oh. Whoa! Hey now. I get an attack in please. Okay, Mimic Tear is dead. What is this? Hey, come on, come on, come on. Okay, somehow got that up. Is he like taking it easy for some reason? Seems like all the magic stuff stopped. Ouch. Oh, never mind. Okay, so there's like a down phase where he's not as strong. This is gonna be an explosion. What's going on? What's he doing? Oh, jeez. Okay. What's that? Gets he like out of the zone? Okay, this is gonna be bad. Huh? Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay, it would definitely help to have my Mimic Tear up. I'm gonna switch my medallions around a little bit and my flasks. So I want to switch. He probably does mostly holy damage, right? Alec Drake vastly boosts holy damage negation. And then I want to rest here. I want to switch. I want to give myself another health flask. Let's see here. Anything else? So I know he can't get bleed procs. I've heard that from folks. Why should use Rune Arc? That's what I should do. Remove those. What other items might be good? I don't really know. I mean, my magic kind of accounts for most of this stuff. Can't forget about my Flask of Wondrous Physic. That could do some. That could have some serious help, or do some serious helping. Let's see. So here's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this one. This one. This one. I'm gonna save Blessing of the Erd Tree for right after I summon my. That way he can survive a little longer, hopefully. I gotta do this. He doesn't have a buff. Ouch. This is big AoE. Explosives twice? No. Whoa, okay, that's directional. That was a lot better though, for the most part. I just wish I could buff my Mimic Tier more easily. Because I don't think he got the Blessing of the Erd Tree. I think it takes him a second to like form, and he doesn't get the buff in that time, so it's unfortunate. That definitely helps. I wish I would stop playing the cutscene every single time. Whoa. Okay, back in there, support our Mimic Tier. Oh, I still got caught by that? Okay, that was dumb. I got caught with some sort of grab attack. That's unfortunate. Okay, here is what? Oh wait, I gotta stay on the lines. Oh my god. I think I got him with that, but okay, let's get grab attacked again. And of course the boss is It's over. Okay, he used his own buff. Nice. Oh, this is... Jesus, stop doing that. Okay. Mimic Tier's getting all buffed up. Which is I gotta see. Buff for you. Here's another buff for you. Okay, please survive longer. And that's he does not have a lot of health left. Use this. Mimic Tears are good. Wow. That starts working. No. Oh, that's a grab attack. See, I have to do the whole Radagon fight just to get to Elden Beast and like try to learn his attacks. Just tough. Okay. I really need my Mimic Tear to stay alive a little longer. I wish there was more buff time at the start of the fight. Stop it. Whoa, that's good. Wow. Oh, good timing on that. Missed the crit. Jeez. Just... Like, you don't have time to react to all this stuff. Whoa, okay. Alright, I got a little greedy there. Got a little greedy there. It's just, there's just so many attacks going on. Oh yeah, I gotta use that. that was a very short attempt. Good job, me. And all that setup to die quicker than it took me to get ready. And I wasted a rune arc with that. Try. Where is it? Right here. This. That does a lot of damage to me. This is just really well. That was easy. Good. Although I believe the second boss is not actually weak to fire like the first one. Oh, okay, it was going after me. Got it. Alright. Sweet. So, here's what we're gonna do. Let's see here. Category. Okay, fine. I'm gonna switch up my helmet. Wow. Okay, so this will put me in medium load. Not really what I want to be wearing for the final boss fight, but we should also look at holy. Okay. Alright, let's try this. So yes, he goes right down with fire damage. He does not appreciate that, especially when it's all buffed up. So that's easy first phase, no problem with that whatsoever. I'm going to switch weapons for the second phase. Oh, that was so close. He's doing the thing where he goes in the sky. That's I'm supposed to jump over, big explosion. What you? There's no time to dodge those if you'd missed the first one. This is gonna be tricky. This is gonna be tricky. It's good that I got the first part down though. But yeah, we don't. Nope, none of that. Oh, it's still hit me. Ah, I missed. Oh, that's how slow. There's like a lingering AoE that deals. Oh, come on, seriously. Get over here. Magic. Hurry. Oh, stay away from me. Ah! That's unfortunate. It's good that I got the first phase down, though. That's something at least. Well, down isn't I can clomp my way through it without dying. It's these big enemies, I don't know if I read their attacks properly. Have to think. That's the these phases aren't too bad. Oh, that's it. That's very quite sweet. Okay, so I gotta watch the sword swings. Up here. I'm not sure what this is. This goes up in a ring. Oh wait, this is the thing where you need to jump over the rings, right? Jump over the rings. Fire, sword swings. Oh, what? What? Okay. I gotta get in there. Okay, what? This is on the rain thing. I gotta just run around. And it does that at the same time. Okay, got the rain attack this time. Where's my mimic seer? Is it around here somewhere? Let's see. There it is. Okay, that's the... Oh, I'm still entirely messed up. Down. Is that a crit? What? No, come on. Okay. Not sure why it's working at first, but that is good stuff. Uh-oh. This explosion, right? Oh. No, stop that. Stop it. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Oh no. More of them? Well, that's freaking Elden stars. It sucks when I use it. Got time to go real quick. Uh-oh. Nope. Intense, man. Uh-oh. Bad timing. This thing's got some very not nice attacks. Okay, do you want to stay still for 2 seconds, please? That's how you do it. Oh boy. Go me. Go me. God slain. With the cross Naginata. Oh boy. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Ah, man. Alright, so this is where you go for the endings. Oh, but I don't want to do the endings yet. I want to just activate the Site of Grace so I can get back here. Oh, man. So what Site of Grace is this again? This is Fractured America. Yeah, so it's nice that you can kind of just, that you can do that and still just, go back to playing the game how you were afterwards. You know, you don't need to automatically trigger the ending and go to New Game Plus, because otherwise I would have been holding off on that for quite some time. Right, well that, I mean, having the Mimic tier, as good as it was, really helped with that. Fire does a lot of damage against him. That made the first phase kind of easy, honestly. Although I didn't bother like tanking any or dodging any hits, I just kind of tanked all the damage. All right, I probably want both of these, I'm assuming. But this thing's really good, so I'm gonna get Sacred Relic Sword, and then I'm gonna go back for America's Hammer. Is there any equipment from that? No. It's not great. Alright, so let's find one of the towers. It says there's 2 up here. Alright, cannot lose my runes. Although I think I'll be okay. This is a... Oh, maybe if you have a... I guess if you have a remembrance, you can't duplicate it. Yeah, but I don't want to duplicate Elden remembrance. Now we're going to remove the symbol for that walker, walking mausoleum. Back to the Table of Lost Grace, and we're going to grab both the Elden Hammer and the Sacred Relic Great Sword. And we're going to upgrade them all the way because they're... Well, we're going to upgrade the Sacred Relic Greatsword because I know that one's really good. So we need... Make sure we have one of each of the... Well, I guess we could probably upgrade both of them. Got the runes for it, that's for sure. Got 5 of those. 9, 9, 8, 18, 12, 10. Yeah, okay.
I see. I see.
Oh, what's happening here?
Oh, to think he'd forget who you were as well. I knew he'd burn himself out. Old Hugh. I think we could talk him into leaving the Round Table Hold now. But maybe it's better that we don't. It's only proper that we respect his choice to stay. I'll remain with he made me. I'd like to return the... Please. Hugh was always saying that you were. So slay her with the weapons he smithed. Slay the god Marika.
Sorta did.
Who cursed us all.
Marika and Radagon are the same person in some way. He leaves. I wouldn't have any anyone to smith my stuff. I mean, I can do it to myself to some degree, but there it is. Okay, we got 4 Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stones. I'm not going to use it quite yet. I just want to make sure that it's actually something I like. It is a great sword, which I don't want to tend to use, but it's the great sword from the final boss of the game. So how can you say no to that? Okay. So I've seen clips of people who are able to farm runes pretty easily. We have enough to level up. Let's see here. Level up. Another point of mind. Okay, so we have a 17, about 175,000. And what you do, farm runes pretty freaking easily. To equip the waves of gold. Okay, I got this too. Forgot about that. Equip this sword. And you go here. You line these guys all up, and you do this. Kills basically all. So that was just a few seconds, and I got 75. I got like 30,000 runes from that. And you just rinse and repeat. Yep, that's an endgame worthy sword. That is a sword worth the final boss. I like it. Like it. So what does it scale with? Probably faith, right? Faith, strength, dexterity, yep. Obviously I don't really need to farm runes at this point. but kind of fun to just do this. Kill everything in a matter of seconds. I don't even have any runes up things. Let's try with that real quick. I know I don't need to be doing this, but it's interesting to see. Okay, so what we would do for that is place this. Is that back to physical? Place that with the scarab that boosts your runes. That one. Rest here. Would use the item that boosts your runes, the gold pickled foulfoot. So we're at 28. Change. And that got us up to 33, so we got over 50,000 runes from that. 50,000 from like 3 seconds of work. And the gold pickled foulfoot are pretty short-lived. But hey, it's worth it for this. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, so if you need runes after you've beaten the final boss of the game, that's what you can do. Probably put some more points into endurance now. You just get level after level after level after level. And it's fantastic. I wonder how the DLC enemies are going to do. Like, if they're all resistant to holy by any chance, I'm going to be upset about that, because this thing is holy damage, right? Yeah, holy. I could also probably start leveling up intelligence so I can use some more of the holy damage incantations that require intelligence for some reason. So I haven't been able to use those effectively until now. It is a pretty expensive weapon skill. But well worth it. That's got a huge range too. Yeah, I've only got 4 foul feet, so. Oops. Just pressing all sorts of wrong things. This is crazy fast. Very happy. Alright, I'm gonna keep doing this until my the gold pickle foul foot I used runs out. Yeah. I see why they locked this to the endgame boss. I also decided that I am, for this game, I'm gonna do the three fingers ending. Just because I did go through all the trouble of unlocking the area and accepting the flame and making Melina mad at me. So I want to have to not do that again in other playthroughs. Definitely do a third playthrough of this game at some point, and that'll be probably more incantation, more sorcery focused, because I didn't use those at all during this playthrough. But that'll be interesting. That'll be ways off though, a long ways off. Not even by the time the DLC comes out. It's gonna take longer than that. Surprisingly quick to activate too. Alright. The gold pickled foul foot is worn off, so we're gonna put my points and put those two into endurance first. This back to the Carrion Filigree crest, which I skipped, I suppose. There's. What's the hammer do? Leap up high, and while imbued in midair, imbue the rune with light. Imbue the rune shard with light before smashing it down hard onto the ground. The heroic Radagon's signature attack. Could also be good. Alright. Take this. That's pretty nice too. The arc of the jump feels a little weird, but... good damage though. It's a cool looking weapon as well. So we'll throw on the greatsword. And then we did up our carrying capacity, or our endurance, so... Oh, we're at heavy load right now? Oh, this is a heavy sword, I'm betting. Yeah, so this thing weighs 11. My usual spear weighs 8. Okay, so I have to tone the armor back a little bit. If I want to use this effectively. I just put 2 more points into endurance, though. Carry equip load is 83. Well, well, I suppose it's gonna wrap it up. Here's the DLC area. I mean, I'm sure there's bits and pieces I've missed here and there, across this area of the lands between. But, you know, I don't really know. I mean, there's like, I'm gonna be way overpowered for all this stuff, of course, at this point. But, you know, we'll have to see how tough the DLC is. I'm hoping that I won't be too overpowered for that. At least enough to make it, you know, engaging. And, yeah, so this has been a lot of fun. Really enjoyed the incantations, especially, you know, having those healing buffs and damage stuff at the start of fights made things a lot easier. It was also nice having the healing buffs, so I don't have to be using like my flasks like between fights, so I can save those for when I actually need them. Having like all the different ranged attacks was very cool to try out, even if a lot of them were disappointing. You know, I'm also surprised. Oh, I gotta set my flasks back. I'm also surprised that, you know, I didn't really have as many issues with MP running or FP running out. That's kind of why I was a little reluctant to use that in the first place on my first playthrough, was because I kind of felt like it was weird that there was no way to passively regenerate FP, even if it was with an amulet or very slowly or whatever. It just seemed to me that it shouldn't be a finite resource like that, but I don't think it ended up being much of an issue. I mean, you have to be smart about how you're using it, obviously, but having the flasks doesn't take away too much from your health either. Yeah, so some good stuff. Good stuff. Very much looking forward to the DLC now. I'm gonna have to see how the sword does in there. I will end up using a Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone on that. Hopefully we'll get a bunch more of those in the DLC, because I've got 7 of the maximum for regular weapons, but I've only got 4 for the Somber Ancient ones. I might have missed some. Hope not that many. But I'm sure there'll be plenty of weapons in the DLC that I'll want to be trying out and engaging with. Might want to get a good stock of smithing stones before heading into there. We'll see. We will see when that time comes, and that's going to be June 21st of this year. That's a Friday. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be it till then. Very much looking forward to it. 4 months away. I'll play some other games in the meantime, but I probably won't be streaming them. So let's see. Let's see some finishing stats for the game, for this profile. So we got up to level 196, just shy of 200, and it took us 142 hours. That's a lot of hours. That is a lot of hours, and yeah, that's. I mean, but it's crazy how with this game, like, I didn't feel like I was purposely wasting time or anything. I mean, there are times when I was a little more thorough with areas than I usually would have been, but it's just because I don't want to miss anything. But I wasn't like like scrambling to try and find stuff to do that I had missed. Like, I wasn't, poring over areas. And that's in combination with the 100 hours I put in my first playthrough. Which, I think it was about 100, right? Maybe just shy of that. Let's see here. Yeah, so my first character got up to level 159 at just shy of 100 hours, and I kind of got to the subterranean shunning grounds and got kind of stuck there. I wasn't really sure what to do. Okay, well, I think that is going to conclude it for these streams. 142 hours total. If you're watching this on Twitch, you can find all the VODs for it on my YouTube channel. The link for that is in the bio or description or whatever, my channel summary. It's also just the same name, so go look from there if you're interested in going back to the start. There's like complete records. One stream's missing the audio, but beyond that, everything's there. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in 4 months. Hopefully day 1, June 21st, when the DLC comes out. Cannot wait. Bye for now.